You there, the one with the silver hair and bandages. Your name is Marion, isn't it?
Yes.
Chatterbox seems to have a strange fascination with you. According to it, you're the only one who's become a heretic and been turned back. It's strange. I don't recognize you.
That would make sense, since today is the first time we've met.
That's not what I meant. Us heretics are the Queen's elite forces. All of us are telepathically connected. We can sense each time one of us is born or dies, and even where the others are located. Unless something like the Atlas cage is giving us trouble, each of us can sense the other. From what I'm told, you're a heretic for a short time and then returned to your original state. Not once have I ever sensed you.
What is it that you want to say?
You're an imposter. Or something else.
I'm a Nikke.
For now, Chatterbox used a strange expression when referring to you. I thought it was just spewing nonsense like usual, but... Just what in the world are you? What would you call yourself? Come to our side. We'll give you a purpose.
Don't listen to her, Marion.
I know.
Why are your hands shaking? Fine. That works as well. You'll come to us on your own in the near future. In Chatterbox's words, it is your fate.
Enough of your vile speech!
And if I insist on continuing, what will you do about it? Being quiet suits you. Stick with that going forward. But I do wonder why your king is so late. My patience is wearing thin. I knew I should have given you a time limit. The ground is shaking. What? Not again.
I would have thought you would have learned to dodge by now.
I'm going to kill you. As painfully as possible.
Your Highness, she's transforming.
Fine by me. It increases the number of areas I can hit.
Well. It seems I got too excited and ended up transforming.
And still you lost.
Thanks to you, my mind has cleared. I should complete what I originally came to do. You pitiful creature. I will gradually increase the concentration of alpha particles here until you're paralyzed entirely. Then, I'll give you half of that brave human imposter as a present. This time, I think I'll split her in half vertically. Good. Oh, that's much better. Tell me, why don't you abandon this place? Is it really because of those seeds?
Not just for that. Of course not.
Then for what? Is it because of what you human imposters pontificate about? Your sense of duty? Your pride? Doing everything for the sake of mankind's future? Answer me. These could be your final words. Surely you haven't forgotten what you're willing to die for.
This place is meant to last into the future. It represents the dream we have all been longing for. Rooms where you can sleep at night without crying. Restaurants. Gardens. Places of worship. An area for oneself. All of these precious places and more can be found here. That is why I will protect it. Even if it means giving up my life for it.
Pathetic. None of that belongs to you. It all belongs to others.
That is what a king should aspire to be. To exist to fulfill the wishes of their subjects, while paying no heed to their own wishes. I must hollow myself out, so that my own desires do not muddy the waters.
What a fool you are. Life is about chasing your desires. There's no reason to give others any consideration.
I am the king. My own existence is meaningless. I live for my subjects.
You've really convinced yourself of this royal delusion, haven't you? Drowning in the desires of others, suppressing your true self. What's so noble and grand about that? Where's the beauty in it?
Someone like you would never understand. Someone who only focuses on your own desires and lives solely for yourself.
I see. You've made your point. Now, it's time to say goodbye. Does it hurt? You're all about embracing others' wishes, are you not? Well, my wish is for you to die.
Crown! I'm coming! Just hold on! No need for that. What are you saying? Don't go. There's no point.
Chime, why are you smiling?
How long I have waited for this day. And now it's finally here.
Don't tell me. No, it can't be.
I won. So you're able to emit high concentrations of alpha particles? That's quite an impressive ability. But it's a shame.
What's going on?
Your Highness's armor is a robe woven using alpha particles. In reality, you've been bolstering her this entire time. You would make for a fine servant. Why do you resist? Kneel, quickly. The king has arrived.
What is this?
This device is known as the Naked King. It was originally a device which absorbed alpha particles and converted them into thermal energy. It was then modified by a wandering monk into a weapon of mass destruction. Even the slightest movement from the user generates thermal shock waves. Those who wear the robe are not affected by the shock waves. I've heard theories about the science behind it, but I do not know the details. But what does it matter? Feast your eyes upon her. To defeat the enemies that would besiege your kingdom with a mere gesture. Such majestic armor truly befits a king.
I don't understand.
Your Highness came here intentionally. To collect enough alpha particles for herself. All of her coughing fits and pain were an inconvenient side effect. As things were, she would have had to continue collecting particles for another year before unlocking her abilities.
But now, thanks to this heretic spewing out such massive amounts of alpha particles, she's been able to accomplish this much sooner.
Precisely. We originally intended to use it in the upcoming battle. But this will do as well.
Chime,
Yes, Your Highness?
come down and make your wish come true.
Huh? Understood.
You tricked me!
Why can't I regenerate? Human imposter!
Look at you now. You should have killed me when you had the chance. I knew that my king would make my wish come true. And you know what my wish is? Revenge.
Well done.
you were able to utilize the Naked King.
While it's somewhat unfortunate that we had to use it here, the fact that we came out on top is a miracle. What happened to Kilo and Talos?
They're both asleep.
To think you were nearly wiped out by that pathetic specimen Chatterbox.
I know. It's embarrassing.
Cut them some slack. Who knew Chatterbox would end up being such a formidable foe? I was only being half serious. Were it not for you, the kingdom would have been destroyed long ago.
Do you really think so?
Yes, although, in all honesty, please do not take offense. So long as the king remains here, this kingdom will endure to the end.
Yes, of course.
Everyone, our last stand has ended in victory. Let us drink this evening and raise a toast.
Oh my gosh, just witnessing the lady's majesty alone is enough to make me feel intoxicated. Huh.
First off, we should get her dressed.
I agree.
Huh? Why? I like her this way just fine.